about you feeling aimless with a Knight of Swords and a Nine of Swords combination. You don't know what direction to go in. You don't know what direction to move in. This is for the earth signs. That's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Um, so, y'all, I'm hearing something about the books. The books. You don't know what direction to take the books in. Y'all take that as it resonates because y'all are the money sign. I'm just saying. So y'all take that as it resonates. Something about doing the right, more morality. Someone's self-checking their self, their morals, their self-beliefs, and so on and so forth in the earth signs. Okay, y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, it's Cash App $Angel Moon 6237. Trying to figure out what direction, what next steps to take. You may be considering some type of partnership. Okay, tell it to earth signs what they need to hear. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What is the earth signs energy? What do they need to hear at this time? It says the Queen of Swords, something about the truth, unbiased judgment, bringing in some type of justice or clear boundaries, seeing something from a higher perspective, because someone has been listening to some type of. It looks like finding your true abilities, gifts, finding some kind of balance and some kind of harmony, listening to your truth, to your own truth, and not somebody else's. Okay, this is for the earth signs. It's some kind of divine love, inner happiness, listening to yourself about something, being very clear-minded, and bringing your dreams to fruition, bringing your dreams to reality. This is for the earth signs, okay? What else is going on with the earth signs? It says something you planted, some kind of stability coming in from some kind of. There was something that was delayed. It confused you. Okay, this is for the earth signs. Something that was delayed that confused you, or you may have delayed it. It's almost like you kept planting these seeds, earth sign. It's like you plant a seed and you dig it up and plant it somewhere else. And then you was wondering why the hell it wasn't growing. Because you kept, okay, say like you made some type of investment in something. Say you invested in a person even, okay? You made some type of investment in that person. And you expected like instantaneous results or something. And you didn't get them. You didn't receive them. So you took that seed and you planted it somewhere else. And you kind of nurtured it. And then you took it out of that and you put it in a pot. And you carried it around with you. It's like you didn't know what direction, where to plant the seed at. Okay? And now you're discovering something. Look. You're discovering something. Earth sign, you're discovering something. Okay? And now you know where to plant that seed. Okay? Something about respect. You're bringing in some type of morals to some kind of situation. It's like somebody was trying to turn your head or trying to make you not see. It was almost like someone was trying to interfere and make you not see like here's your answer, and somebody was standing right in front of it. Okay? To make you not see that was your answer to begin with. Look. Oh, it ain't no coincidence. Good morning, good morning. But yeah, this is something. This is for the earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, it's something that was standing in your way. It confused you. It confused you, and you planted your seed with that, and then you were like, "That's not growing," and then you pulled your seed up, and then you. You was like, I'll try it here. And then you put it in, like, stone for some reason. I don't know why you would put it in stone, but you tried to put your seed in stone. I guess to make it, if it grows through fucking stone, it's got to be strong. I'm not sure why exactly you did that, but there you go, okay? Let's continue on with this, okay? What does this earth sign need to know about this heartbreaking situation? Because they kept picking up their seed and pulling it. They weren't. Oh, look, I'm telling you, you kept digging up your seed and moving it around. You didn't know where to put it. I know that sounds insane. It says Seven of Swords in reverse, coming clean, confession, regret, rethinking approach, truth revealed, self-deceit, turning over a new leaf. And then it says judgment in reverse. Self-doubt, inner critic, lack of self-awareness, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. Earth sign, you were ignoring the call. You kept digging up your seed and putting it somewhere else. That sounds so fucked up for me to say that, but there you go, okay? Now you're realizing something, okay? Something about where to invest. It's like you're allowing spirit to show you, because you were listening to some type of community or family for advice, and they were standing in the way. It's strange because I watched Sleeping Beauty, and the prince was supposed to be getting married to his betrothed, okay? Someone that was set up as babies when they was babies, what have you, okay? Well, he was la-di-da out in the woods, and Aurora was living in the woods as Rose, as Briar Rose, okay? She had no idea she was Aurora. She had no idea, okay? But he was committed to this arranged marriage, okay? And when he seen Rose, aka Aurora, when he seen her, he fell in love with Rose, okay? He went to the castle. He says, I've already met the person that I'm going to marry, da 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 da, before ever seeing Aurora or who Aurora was or anything, okay? And he was obsessed with going against their wishes, so obsessed of going against their wishes of what they wanted, okay, when it all was the same thing, okay, when it was all the same thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Someone was fighting against something that they had no idea that that's what their true wishes were. I hope you follow along with that, okay? It's like you was fighting it because you didn't know, because you had already made up your mind about something or something to that effect, okay? Earth signs, you'd already made up your mind about something because of some false information or something to that effect, okay? But everything was working towards this outcome. You understand? You had to go through some type of work or some kind of analyzing the whole situation. It looks like you're analyzing the community or your family. You're analyzing them now, whereas because they lied to you about some kind of destined partnership or something. Somebody was trying to interfere, Earth sign. Somebody was trying to interfere with your. You didn't know where to plant your seeds. Don't make me laugh about it, Spirit. Okay, you didn't know where to plant your seeds. You plant that seed, you'd be like, no, you can pick that seed up, you take that seed and plant it somewhere else. But the whole time, you had a notion to plant it with someone specific or something to that effect, but something kept interfering. Something kept getting in the way. Why do I feel like the earth signs, look, as grounded people as you are, you're very grounded when it comes to finances, okay? But when it comes to your emotions or doing something, doing something like spontaneous. It's almost like you get like you get out of control with it. Like when something makes you feel free. I can't explain. When something makes you feel free, it makes you feel that you get out of control with it. It's like you get obsessed with that feeling of wanting that feeling. That But you're excellent when it comes to finances and staying grounded with your emotions and that and that and that. Just when there's something that you really, 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 really got your eye on or something, it almost makes you crazy. I'm sorry to say that. Because you're super grounded. Oh, it's so that's funny. This is so funny. This is very funny. You're super, super duper grounded. Okay? You know what you want. You know what's up. Okay? And for some reason, it was like you were testing. Like you were testing all these fucking different scenarios or something. Take that as a resonate or signs. I'm telling you, you were testing something. You were doing the testing. And now you realize something. I mean, the test is complete. Okay, tell me an outcome for the earth signs. It says 3 of Wands, some kind of preparation, progression, some kind of enterprise and moving forward, okay? It says the 9 of Cups, wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability. That's what you seek more than anything. That's what the earth signs seek more than anything else is emotional stability because they're so grounded. I'm telling you. You wear a poker face a lot of times. Look, there's the poker face. You're gonna bring in some kind of justice and fairness is coming, cause and effect. Okay, this is balance, balance, balance. This is what it's saying. Okay, so the earth signs are gaining some kind of balance and finding some kind of direction to know where to plant their seed, to know where to invest their emotions at. Okay, because you know how to handle money. Okay, this isn't something to do with emotions and balancing your emotions and where to be loyal and where to walk away. Look, you're Earth sign. You're planning on having some type of celebration of coming together. You may be coming back home. Look, you may be coming back home for these ideas being set free. Look, you're coming to terms with something from the past. You know where to plant your investments. That's all this is going to say. That you're finding your happiness by taking this direct action towards your investment, towards what you know to be your wish. Look, you already know. You hold the answers inside our signs. I'm telling you. You already know what it is that you want. You feel some type of guilt for looking past it or underestimating it or something. Look, but it's bringing some kind of balance. This is bring you're trusting in something. It's bringing some type of balance. It's bringing you forward. You're elevating and moving forward as far as emotions go. Okay, you already maintain a balance in finances. Okay, look, you're you chose work over love many, many, many times in your life. Many times you chose work over love. They're asking you to find a balance between family life, work, and fun, playfulness, gaiety. Quit being so serious all the time. Like you need to find playfulness, okay? And you know exactly what it is now. Look, you were allowing something to skew your vision, like you were allowing it on purpose. Look, look what fell on the table. Look at this. You were allowing something to skew your vision. Now you see something very, very clearly. You went and got some kind of maybe an eye exam. you trusted you trusted in your earth angel. Look, you watch somebody online or something. I don't know, whoever you're a fan of. I'm telling you, earth signs, y'all are a fan of people, okay? Even though you're the one. Listen, 99% of the time, people are looking up to you. You're like J.G. Wentworth, okay? I'm trying to tell you, 99% of the time, people are looking up to you, okay? Like you are the boss, but for some reason, you didn't have no idea where to put this investment. And now you're realizing something. It's coming completely clear to you that somebody was trying to block your vision, your view of where to place that investment by words. It's something to do with words. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get a book here. It says good material. It says every love story has one beginning. This one has two endings. It says cover not final. Let's see what it says. Page 241. It says guy in quotation. I was pretty sick of that guy. That's what it says. I was pretty sick of that guy. Okay, it says she makes a sound through her nose that sounds a bit like a laugh. But seriously, what have you done? It says, I have not knowingly eaten a carbohydrate, I say, for a long time. And have you been working out? She says, looking at my middle. I try to suppress a grin of glee. You did not just say that to me. I say. I know, I only heard how it sounded as I was saying it. Is Seb coming? I ask out of nowhere, nearly adding, it will be nice to see him. No, she says. We're not actually. She hesitates and searches for a word. Dating? Oh, yeah, not anymore. I just realized it was too soon, you know. She says, wanting me to end her thought, but I don't. I wait for the rest of the sentence. You know, after us, I'm not ready to be thinking about all that, even casually. Yeah, I say. I kind of had the same realization recently. Someone's having a realization, Earth Signs. I'm telling you, okay? Could be you. It says, in what way? It says, she asks, her big kitten eyes widening as she brings the cigarette to her mouth. I called something off with someone. I say, as evasively as possible, for the same reasons. I don't feel normal enough to date anyone yet. It's a fucker, isn't it? Yeah. Enjoying this unfamiliar new kinship between Jen and me, having a fag together, a cigarette, and bitching about our failed relationship like it's a difficult boss we don't like. And at this exact moment, a van with wizard lizards written on its side pulls up and parks outside the house. We stand in silence as we watch a grumpy-looking man with gray hair get out of the van, stomp around to the passenger seat, and take a very large headdress in the shape of a spider out of the footwell. So when do you think the exotic pet guy is coming? I ask. She laughs. We stub out our cigarettes and go back inside. Okay, so somebody's talking about they're talking about like emotions and stuff like it's a person. Anyway, y'all take that as it resonates. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple of these out and see what they got to say. But if this resonates with y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. What do the Earth signs need to hear from these letters? What do they need to know the most? It's something to do with your direction. You figured it out, though. You figured it out, Earth signs. I'm telling you, you figured it out. Y'all take where it resonates. It's something about coming face to face with something. Okay, so if it resonates, y'all leave something down in the comments. I'm just going to do a rough draft of these letters. So if something is out here and I don't say it, just leave it down in the comments and I'll tag it for everybody to see, okay? Something about van, face, than, be, think of, think of, let's see what it says. Burgle? What? You burgled something, now you want to confess? Are you a burglar? Or somebody knows something about a burglary? Use what? Garble? I'm not sure what this is trying to say right here. Burl, Georgia? Does that resonate with somebody? Burl, Georgia? Face, think. Divided. Cafe divided. Cafe, bank. Place of. This is for the earth signs. Place of Thursday, Georgia. Use safe, bank. Someone used a safe bank. Clap. Flag. Someone's seen the red flags. Someone's seen some kind of red flags at the bank. A couple of flags. Someone's fixing to get caught. Couple of fags. It says cigarettes. In that book it says they're cigarettes. That's what fags are. Earth signs. Earth signs is out here, so it's pertaining to you. Somebody's an earth angel. For sure. Earth angel. Safe. It says cop. This is for the earth signs. Earth angel. Or maybe you've seen the earth angel and that's who you're ready to go towards. I'm telling you. Something is off. Alarm off. Space angel. Space angle from earth. Oh. Saying something about, I guess we live on a flat earth, y'all, so I don't know. It's flat earth, but scopes. Why? Okay, why are you talking about this? This is for the earth signs. Bucks, spot bucks, stars. Something about stars and sparing stars, co-stars. Somebody wants to be co-stars. Somebody's a fan of somebody's show. Angel, buckle up. Something about the age and language. Language of co-star. Something is flow, no W. Fan. Peel, heel, fatigue. Something about healing fatigue. Thought there was an I. There's not an I. Sail. Chorus. Someone's singing something. Left it. Left chorus. Back back up. Somebody might want you to be a backup singer or something. Fault. My fault. There's somebody saying it's their fault. Chorus of angels. Take what resonates. Chorus of angels. Fabulous. Something's fabulous. Someone likes the way someone sings. Fabulous fan. Create. No, maybe. Create. Keep us keep us flowing along. Okay, something about a craft, a chat, a long chat, long chat. Somebody's having a long chat, talk it out, talk out. So, being able to talk something out, being calm. Saying something about being able to talk something out. It says something about your chart, because something is off chart. Something is off the chart. Sung off the chart. Keep up. Lungs. Someone can sing. It says super chat. Take what resonates, man. It says black, a black hat. Off black. That's funny. Because they got the color off white and stuff like that. But I've never seen the color off black. Never in my life. And I said that last night, off black. It says refuse gun. Someone refused gun of last black hat. Something about the last black hat. Last bad guy going down. Something's happening. Something has begun. Last. This is fuck. Preach. Reach you. Fast. Something about going to LA. Something about having a blast. Each past. Something about the future. It says past and future. This is the future too. You need to live in the here and now. Each future, each past. Bang gun. Lab gun. Blank gun. Take what resonates. Super future. If you're able to let something go, it says able each other. Focus. Able each other to focus. Alright, earth signs, this is what you got. Something about a place. Something, a place to go. Be a place. Focus on us. Boat. This says Boatner. It says pause. Pause. A pause. Change. Change. Super. Change. Off. Off. Alt. Super change. What is this word up here? What are they trying to write? It says thank us. Something about a language of super black. I don't know what super black would be. Tough bluff. Poker face. Something about a poker face. I done told y'all had a poker face. Act tough. Says somebody acts tough. That's a bluff. It says rough. Somebody had some kind of rough assuming something. They were assuming something. They want to speak. Speak up. Speak up. Now, new and one. Somebody wants to speak up. It says a brother. Brother, I guess. Somebody born on the cusp. It says Lou. It says laugh. You make someone laugh, or someone makes you laugh. Laughter. 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 Use laughter. Use laughter. Bank. Puff. CEO. The CEO. USA. Somebody's a boss. Okay, y'all take that as it resonates. If y'all seen something else that I didn't see, it says something about stepping up. Step up. Step. Parent. Parents. Parents see. Parents see. Some kind of collab. Someone can see some kind of collaboration taking place. Collaborate. 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 Fun. Fun. It says fake. Fake. Fake fun. Someone was fake. Somebody might be putting something online or something that they're not. That they're just big happy couple, but it's fake. Couples. Ugh. A brat. Take that as it resonates. Our signs. It says divided. Fake fun. Ugh. Couples. A brat. Take that as it resonates. There it is right there, y'all. There's your message. Okay? Someone has realized something about somebody that they was with or something and that they were standing in front of. It says something about a house. It says house. Okay? Look. Like someone was standing in front of the real prize. Okay? House. Carpet. Why are you saying that? Y'all, that must be something to somebody out there. Carpet. Carpet what? Buff carpet? Again? Buff carpet again? UK. Saying something about language or angels. House carpet. House carpet. Clan, cult, apart. There's something about a cult coming apart. They're all gonna fall like dominoes. Something about the hose. It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again. Just saying. This is after. This is after. Something about a turn. After turn. Y'all have quite a bit of the letters wanting to speak, so y'all take what resonates. Cup, chaos, chaos up. So something's going to come out of the chaos, okay? Open up, open up, open up from the chaos. Something about bluffing, some kind of laughter. Faking some kind of happiness. Quit faking the happiness and be real, okay? So you can why it's saying that something your future, saying something about up your future gal, future girlfriend. This is something about the eagle. Something about habits. Habitual. Song score. Song score. Escape. 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 Run. Run half. Just saying something about beautiful. Half, but go something as fuck. Somebody was acting like somebody, aka peak. Alright, that's what I got. That's what they're telling me. Somebody's harboring some kind of envy. It's saying something about stages. Going through some kind of stages. They're going through a grief. Going through the grief. Somebody found something in the pages. Left. Pages left. Cut pages. Cut pages. Uncle cut pages? Why would your uncle... Why? It says aunt and uncle. Somebody's learning something about their family and these earth signs, y'all. I'm telling you. It's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone's learning something about their family members. Trying to steal something, possibly. But you're finding out. It says you beat something. Beast or beast. Uncle. Uncle's face. Uncle's face. Aunt's face. It says aunt and uncle. Like it says cousin too. No I. There's no I. You beat fate. It says later. Later. Beg. Someone's going to beg you for some kind of help. South. Southern. Southern. Somebody likes somebody's accent. Southern cable. Georgia. I keep saying Georgia. Okay. Flake page. There's something about a gun here too, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. Leather. Leather. Soul. Soul feather. Soul feather. Begin. Pagan. Something was pagan. Someone's rebuked some type of pagan beliefs. It says rebukes. Rebuke soul. Father. Whoa, y'all, it got a lot going on in y'all. This shit. Fun. Fun app. Puke. Rebuke father. Oh no, something about a panther. That's something about facing the shadows. Okay, so y'all take what resonates. Okay, that's for the earth signs. That's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You need to get in touch with your emotions. Um, it's like something going on with your family, without a doubt. Like they was trying to keep you from sharing something, or trying to talk you into hoarding something or keeping something from somebody. That's what it's resonating with me. So y'all take that as it resonates, okay? I'm gonna read out of the Bible real quick and see what the Bible's got to say about it. Y'all take it as it resonates, okay? We're in Luke. It says the widow's two mites. Take that as it resonates. It says, and he looked up and saw the rich putting their gifts into the treasury. And he saw also a certain poor widow putting in two mites. So he said, truly, I say to you that this poor widow has put in more than all. For all these out of their abundance have put in offerings for God. But she, out of her poverty, put in all the livelihood that she had. So take that as it resonates, collective. Okay, this is for the earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, take that as it resonates. Something about the give and take flow. Y'all are having some kind of dispute or dysfunction with your family that y'all do not agree with them. With this family, could be community, it could be workplace, it could be your actual blood family, but you're disagreeing with them. They put you in a spot, and you're rising above them, okay, and doing the right thing. So take it as it resonates, earth signs. Okay, the message from the universe is, when the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. Take that as it resonates. Okay, I believe I said this in one of the other zodiac signs. I said that verse, not all storms come to destroy, some come to clean. Okay, so earth signs, you're cleaning up something because you found out some kind of truth, and you're very disappointed in somebody in your family is what it looks like, okay? An aunt, and uncle, cousin, and father. You're disappointed in one of them people, but you're facing something head on, and getting in touch with your emotions to do the right thing, okay? Something's mirroring. It said 4334 when I said that, so y'all take that as it resonates. I went a little bit overtime for y'all's reading, so I hope y'all appreciate that, because I love you. I love your earth signs. Okay, it says something about Trisha, and Patty, and Patricia. It says went rogue. Somebody hadn't seen them. Okay, somebody hasn't seen that person or people that with those names. Okay, it says something about they ran off and got married to leave something to somebody. Look, it's for the earth signs. Look, you need to know something about somebody having a marriage. This went to the floor. So it's coming to your door. It says making up stuff and being extra, and then running off. Somebody's making up stuff and being extra, and now you realize it, okay? You're seeing something plain and clear now. The sun has shined right in your eyes, earth sign, okay? The sun has been shining right in your eyes, okay? And now you know exactly where to plant your seed. Okay, y'all take that as it resonates. Stay golden. 4444. I will see you on the flip side. Thank you.